All right, thank you guys for joining me on the webinar here. I want to give you some very powerful facts and really show you the value of CTE and what it can do to your market center from a financial standpoint before we get into these cool recruiting strategies, not just recruiting strategies to use CTE, but just recruiting strategies in general that you guys can get in front of those large agents and those capping agents in your market. So here's some facts real quick on CTE that will kind of blow your mind on the return on investment with this program. So these facts are based off of a $20,000 cap in your market center. So your company dollar cap is $20,000. Obviously, if it's a little bit different, the numbers are just a touch different, but the whole point of CTE is to recruit, train, and retain your agents. So giving you 3 avenues of income with this program. So now you'll be able to go after those big hitters because you have a program that will bring them value when they come to your company. You'll be able to train all your new agents, retain all your existing agents. It's just a huge avenue of income. So with that being said, if you recruit 1 capper with CTE, that's $20,000 to your market center in annual income with that cap. So that's a 1,700% return on your investment. That is going to pay for that pays for the program for 20 years. If you recruit 1 capper with CTE, being that CTE is only $89 a month for your market center, so it comes just over $1,000 for the entire year for the program. $20,000 to your market center, it pays for the program for 20 years if you just recruit 1 capper with CTE. Let's take a look at if you just, let's say the program only recruited a half capper for your market center. $20,000 cap, that would give you $10,000 in company dollar. Your return on investment would be over 800%. And again, if you recruited just 1 half capper, you showed this to an agent at another company and said, hey, I know you're at this level and you want to go to the next level. I have a program that will totally break down your business and show you exactly how to get to that next level. They say, absolutely, I've been struggling to get to that next level. If you can do that, I'm all on board and you have a complete roadmap for me to transition, perfect, I'll come over. $10,000 to your market center, that would pay for the program for 10 years. You wouldn't have to recruit 1 more agent with Commitment to Excellence, and it's paid for 10 years. Now, obviously, you're going to be able to recruit a lot more with it, but I'm just trying to give you the idea, the value of this program. Let's say worst case scenario. You are only able to recruit a quarter capper, showing them what this program can do for their business. In this scenario, that'd be $5,000 to your market center, 368% return on your investment, pays for the program for 5 years. So if all you did was recruit a quarter capper, you just paid for the program for 5 years. But obviously, you're going to have the ability to get into dialogue and conversation with these top producers now that you have such a valuable program in your market center. The other aspect of this is not only does it give you the option to recruit agents, but it's training these people how to truly run their business like a business and be able to take them to a next level. And we talk about this all the time in masterminds is, God, we got this a lot of people sitting at that half cap level and we just can't get them to the next level. This is the perfect program to catapult their business to the next level. So you move 1 half capper to a full capper, you just put $10,000 of empty company dollar into your market center and 800% return on your investment. You move 1 half capper to a half capper, you paid for the program for 10 years. Absolute worst case scenario. You have a quarter capper who's struggling to get systems and models in their business. This program does it all for them. You move 1 quarter capper to a half capper. You just put $5,000 of empty company dollar into your market center. 300% return on your investment, almost 368%. You just paid for the program for 5 years from moving 1 quarter. This program is, it's so low cost, but the return on investment is so huge. That's where the value of this thing is just massive for you and your market center. Let's take a look at another avenue of what this thing does. And team leaders, you guys have to recruit quite a bit. We have that big, you need to grow so many because we have fallout. We have 30%, and it kind of blows my mind that that's kind of the average, is that 30% attrition rate. So if we can tighten up that back door where people are coming in and we're helping them actually build a career worth having and life worth living, we now don't have to recruit. We don't have to gross as much because our net isn't being affected so much because we have that back door tightened up a little better than we had before. So we retain 1 capper. So we give them and teach them how to truly run their business like a business and take their business to the next level. They're never going to leave us. So we retain 1 capper with this. That's $20,000 to your market center, 1,700% return on your investment. Pays for the program for 20 years. These are all just one case scenarios, and it's paying for it for 5, 10, 20 years. Retain one half capper. So you help one half capper out, $10,000 return to your market center on investment, 836%. And the program is only $89 a month, and it opens up all these avenues of revenue streams. And I want to show you the next slide here real quick before we get into the webinar and show you what it will also do. So these, just look at that, look at the return on investments. It should be a no-brainer for a market center to take advantage of this program. Let's take a look at this. And I know this is true in a lot of market centers. I talk to a lot of agents saying, yeah, you know, I'm actually afraid to actually refer this. I know this agent, but I'm afraid if they come on board, we're not going to have a great system to onboard them and actually do all the things that we promise. All of that is solved now. Now you empower your entire office, your ALC, and you empower those agents that when you bring them on board and you show them a great transition and great systems and models to bring people with them. So let's just take a look at this real quick. So again, recruit, train, retain. Now imagine referrals coming from your agents, and they are excited to give a referral to you now because they know what you guys can now offer to them when they come on board. So you help build their business, take it to a new level, they will automatically start recruiting for you. And now you get to leverage your entire office and get those referrals. So new recruits now bring others with them because it went so smooth and the value was so big when they came over to your company or to your market center that they're going to automatically start recruiting for you. So that amount of income. Your existing agents now know when they refer somebody, 100% taken care of when they come on board. They don't have to worry about, boy, I'm actually afraid to bring John over here because I think we have a little dysfunction in our onboarding or whatever it may be. Now it's all taken care of, and you have a full army of recruiters and referrals to you as a team leader to help you get that recruit and hit those goals for your market center. So with that being said, we're going to get into the webinar. I'm going to show you a bunch of different recruiting strategies, and I mean, not just with CTE. I'm going to show you some other things that you guys can reach out to. So enjoy the webinar, and again, thank you for attending.